Well, many men don't wear a suit every day. Some wear them once in a great while. And then there are others who every single day, like me, wear a suit. Did you know, though, that there are some unspoken rules on looking sharp in your suit? Here to tell us more about that is Alan Vinson, the owner of James Taylor Vinson Company. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you coming in. And you brought in some models who are wearing a variety of different suits with intricacies.
Good looking group, and you can see from the details on the suits that they're well made. They have a lot of the details you look for in a well-made suit that you can spot, difference.
Now let's first just talk about the cut. I mean, that's probably the most important thing, is to decide which is the right cut for you when you're
what fits you.
Right.
So, the trim fit is very much the look right now, the plain front pants without the pleated pants, but that's not a good look for everyone. Really you want to define your fit based on what would look good on your physique. A tall man wearing pinstripes looks taller. A large, heavy man maybe doesn't need to wear a big plaid, and those types of things.
And you're telling me that it's all about the details. And let's take a look at some of these suits here and look at the details that really makes, one, the ties pop, the jackets pop, and just make it put it all together.
Sure. Well, you notice in Jeremy's suit, there's some nice stitching and a different contrast buttonhole here, as well as here against the last buttonhole. These are working buttonholes, so they're not just buttons sewn on, but they're actual working buttons.
Nice touch there. Look at that. Look at those cufflinks.
Very nice.
Bling.
Then Paul has a pocket square here, which is a great touch for anyone. That's actually built into the jacket, so it actually matches the lining on the inside, and you can see his name sewn in. So
now that's a nice touch. So when people say, "What's your name?" you're like, "Paul Green."
Like a calling card built right into the suit.
Yeah, right. And then this one, I love the way that this tie.
Classic, yeah, very classic. Calvin's got some nice colors here, lavender, but with the suit, it has a nice trim lapel. This is very flattering for him. This is very fitted against the chest. Nice taper at the waist, and a lot of stitching and details. Again, a cool lining on the inside. Those are the kind of details that you look for. Also, this is a bit of a roped shoulder, which has a little bit more definition, kind of defines the shoulders a little bit better, more so than, say, a natural shoulder.
What are some of the mistakes that men make when they're picking out a suit or wearing a suit?
The biggest thing, Tarek, is buying clothing that maybe is a little bit too large because they want comfort. And there's a real balance between comfort and what looks good. It's possible, really, to get a comfortable suit that fits very nice and fitted, and then it's also possible to be uncomfortable in clothing that's too big.
Is it a good idea? I mean, I watch these NBA broadcasters, and you know the guy I'm talking about. His suits are so loud. Then you watch these guys on the NFL, and they're taking chances. And I guess my question is, should you be afraid to take chances with striped shirts and different colored ties?
People wonder about wearing stripes and checks together, and that's fine. You've got to own it. You've got to make it your own, and you've got to wear it with confidence. But really, the rules have changed. There's a lot more color now in men's clothing. Men are wearing nicer, more colorful suits instead of a dark navy. You see Paul's got a little brighter, more fun navy blue. So color is definitely a fun way to express yourself in men's clothing.
All right. Well, great advice. Thank you so much. I'm going to continue to follow your advice there, sir. I hope I'm okay.
Oh, you look great.
All right,
you look
thanks,
good.
man. I appreciate it. It means a lot coming from you.